Fox News alert, 3 separate envelopes suspected of containing ricin, which is an extremely deadly poison, were intercepted, and they were addressed to Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis, top Navy Admiral John Richardson, and even President Trump himself. Trace Gallagher, live in our West Coast newsroom with the very latest on this tonight. Hi, Trace.
Hi, Martha. The Secret Service is now confirming the last letter was addressed to President Trump, but did not make it into the White House or near the White House. It was received and detected at a federal mail sorting facility yesterday, but the Secret Service will not tell us, at least yet, which facility that was. The letter did contain the very same substance as 2 letters sent to the Pentagon yesterday, and those letters tested positive for ricin. As you noted, the first letters were addressed to Defense Secretary James Mattis and Admiral John Richardson. He is the chief of naval operations. They were intercepted at a mail screening facility in the Pentagon compound, but the envelopes did not enter the main Pentagon building. Tonight, that mail facility remains under quarantine, and there is still no word yet if all 3 letters are connected, but they are being examined by FBI forensic teams. If you don't know, ricin is a naturally occurring substance that's found in castor beans, but it takes a deliberate and precise act to turn them into biological weapons. It can either be used in the form of a powder, a pellet, a mist, or acid, and it can be inhaled, injected, or ingested. Experts say within 36 to 48 hours, it'll begin to shut down major organs. There is no antidote, but you should know it's not always fatal. And of course, children are more at risk than adults. Remember, in 2013, letters testing positive for ricin were addressed to a Mississippi senator, a Mississippi judge, and President Obama. All 3 envelopes were intercepted, and the man who sent that letter is now in prison. And of course, shortly after 9/11, letters containing anthrax were mailed to the offices of 2 senators and some media outlets. Those threats also intercepted. As we find out more about this sorting facility that intercepted the letter intended for President Trump, we'll get back to you. Martha.
Trace, thank you very much.
The suspicious and alarming letters tonight. The Secret Service just reporting that they did intercept a suspicious envelope sent to President Trump, saying the mail never made it to the White House. And we have also learned tonight of 2 other envelopes at the Pentagon that tested positive for ricin, a potentially deadly poison, one of them addressed to Defense Secretary James Mattis. Tonight, that Pentagon facility is now under quarantine, all of the letters being investigated. And ABC's chief global affairs correspondent Martha Raddatz leads us off.
The Secret Service intercepted a suspicious envelope on Monday addressed to the president. The envelope was intercepted before reaching the White House. 2 other envelopes sent to Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis, the other to a member of the Joint Chiefs. The head of the Navy, Admiral John Richardson, field tested positive for ricin. This is the Pentagon mail facility where thousands of packages and letters are screened every day by technicians in hazmat suits. They are now quarantining all mail received yesterday.
If these 2 gentlemen opened these envelopes and they got enough of it in their system, it could have harmed them.
Ricin is found naturally in castor beans and in its purest form can be deadly. In 2013, letters addressed to President Obama and other officials did contain ricin. A Mississippi man was arrested and is currently serving a 25-year jail term.
So let's get right to Martha Raddatz with us live tonight from our Washington bureau. And Martha, I gather the FBI will conduct another set of tests here. We know sometimes there can be false positives. And of course, the other big question tonight, are all of these letters related?
Exactly, David. Clearly, the envelopes themselves will be very helpful as evidence, but also they will look to see if the 3 letters are linked somehow. But there's a lot of testing that remains to be done, David.
Martha Raddatz leading us off tonight on the breaking news. Martha, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.